again, everyone. Welcome back. Well, today, first of all, happy Halloween. Today is Halloween, and you can't get much more appropriate than reviewing the new Tatuaje Karloff. Here it is, 6 5/8 by 49. There's your density, and notice the closed foot. Has a really good feel in the hand. Now, a little bit about this cigar. How about this? For the first time since 2007, there is not going to be a Tatuaje Monsters blend released in October, but for the first time since 2011, there will be a new actor series release. Boom, there it is, the Tatuaje Karloff. The Karloff pays homage to Boris Karloff, the actor who portrayed Frankenstein in many motion pictures. Okay, going to the blend. This is an Ecuadorian Sumatra wrapper, a Nicaraguan binder and filler. Made in Nicaragua at my father's cigar factory. One size only, 6 5/8 by 49, as I've already said, and very nondescript, basic Tatuaje band. But this is the Karloff, so let's get right to it. All right, all cards on the table. I'd like to tell you the background of my journeys in the cigar world. After hearing about this cigar, they were impossible to find online, okay? My local shop actually got them in. I bought a box. And when I was there, he had an open box with singles. So I said, go ahead and give me one of these singles. I'll try it right away. I got to tell you, this is a good cigar, and I'm going to tell you why. All right, we've got a little bit of a draw there. Not bad, really, considering that very much closed foot. Look at that thing. It's pretty well closed. Okay, you've got like a citrus with brown sugar. The citrus is sort of cloaked. There's a cinnamon there too. Those three flavors are cloaked because there's a lot of black pepper that you're going to notice. There's some light leather mixing in with that, with some nutmeg effect, and a lot of dry cocoa. That's the kicker. That dry cocoa is nice. Black pepper at roughly 8. So it's a very nice start. Love the black pepper, love the dry cocoa. Of course, the other flavors, who doesn't like those? But those two are sort of rising above as far as what you really notice. So let's see what we have by the first third, but this is an excellent start. All right, we're here at the first third. Woo! And the cigar is settled down, but it's all sorts of things combining with each other, and you get just a really unique, good flavor. It's more of a cedar now. You know what? It doesn't matter because you got brown sugar attached to it. And I'll say the reason it doesn't matter is so many things happening at that point. All right, let's say it's cedar. You got cedar, brown sugar, some cinnamon, a lot of nutmeg, leather. All this happens right there at the tip of the flavors. Then comes that dry cocoa. Oh, I'm telling you, that is the star. And it gives us such a unique flavor. All those flavors combined just really appeal to you. Medium body, or leaning a little past medium body, but it's medium body. Finish is dry cocoa, nutmeg, and some coffee. Did I mention coffee on the front end? There is coffee at the base, but as I almost didn't mention it, you don't really notice it. You notice that dry cocoa much more than coffee. But a cigar just has the combination of these flavors are excellent. And I've had many of these, and I've enjoyed every one of them. The first third, I'm telling you, is well worth it. It's a 96. It's just fantastic. I mean, you've got basically almost everything going on there. Everything from sweet flavors to nutmeg and leather and black coffee. It's all there. And the dry cocoa. So that's a heck of a way to start the first third. Can it hold it? We'll see. Okay, into the second third. The coffee that we hadn't talked much about has risen. It sort of came from nowhere to somewhere, and here it is. Now, when it came up, the dry cocoa, everything else something had to give. So the sweeter notes gave way the most, and some of the dry cocoa. Cigar is still very good. Okay, it's just the coffee now sort of took some of those nice notes away. Finish has dry cocoa, nutmeg, low coffee. The leather notes are still there. Everything's still there, except that the coffee is elevated. Medium to full body, not exactly a heavy medium full, but it's medium full, we'll say. But I would lower score to 94. Still very good. 96 to 94. That's the difference in the second third. So the final third, let's see if it can bounce back. Well, we're down to the end. So let's wrap it up. All right. In the final third, the coffee got a little more manageable. But the sweetness didn't really bounce back. But the black pepper is extremely good. And the dry cocoa notes are very noticeable again. The leather is there with the nutmeg, and it's in the mix. So there's not a lot of sweetness. There's some, but you've got nice dry cocoa notes and a lot of black pepper and everything else that we talked about. Medium to full body. Finish is unchanged. But the cigar sort of traded things, and score-wise, it's going to remain the same. It's going to be a 94. But this is a very good cigar, as I said at the outset, and I really enjoy them. I really enjoy those cocoa notes, and I just think it's a good cigar. I heard someone say, who is a Tatuaje lover, that this doesn't taste like that Tatuaje cigar. I don't know about that, but regardless, the cigar is judged on its merit, and it's good. So there you have it. The new Tatuaje Karloff. Your overall score, which I forgot to mention, is 94.67. That, folks, is a good score. So now, that will do it. The new Tatuaje Karloff, 94.67.